was only one ship.
One? Are you sure?
Yes. They called it the Pillar of Autumn.
Why was it not destroyed with the rest of their fleet?
It fled as we set fire to their planet. But I followed with all the ships in my command.
When you first saw Halo, were you blinded by its majesty?
Blinded?
Paralyzed? Dumbstruck?
No.
Yet the humans were able to evade your ships, land on the sacred ring, and desecrate it with their filthy footsteps.
Noble hierarchs, surely you understand that once the parasite attacked...
There will be order in this council.
You were right to focus your attention on the Flood. But this demon, this Master Chief...
By the time I learned the demon's intent, there was nothing I could do.
The Prophet of Truth, this has gone on long enough. Make an example of this bungler. The Council demands it.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure.
Nay, it was heresy.
I will continue my campaign against the humans.
No, you will not. Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, the weight of your heresy will stay your feet, and you shall be left behind.
The plating was about to fail. There's viscosity throughout the gel layer. Optics, totally fried. And let's not even talk about the power supply. You know how expensive this gear is, son?
Tell that to the Covenant.
Well, I guess it was all obsolete anyway. Your new suit's a Mark 6, just came up from Songnam this morning. Try and take it easy until you get used to the upgrades. Okay, let's test your targeting first thing. Please look at the top light. Good. Now look at the bottom light. All right, look at the top light again. That's it. Now the bottom one. Okay. Everything checks out. Stand by. I'm gonna offline the inhibitors. Move around a little, get a feel for it. When you're ready, come meet me by the zapper. Pay attention, because I'm only going over this once. This station will test your recharging energy shields. Your new armor shields are extremely resilient, very efficient. Bingo! As you can see, they recharge a lot faster. If your shields go down, find some cover, wait for the meter to read fully charged.
That, or he can hide behind me. You done with my boy here, Master Guns? I don't see any training wheels.
His armor's working fine, Johnson. You're free to go, son. Just remember, take things slow.
Don't worry, I'll hold his hand.
So, Johnson, when you gonna tell me how you made it back home in one piece?
Sorry, Guns. It's classified.
My ass! Well, you can forget about those adjustments to your A2 scope, and you're sure...
Well, he's in a particularly fine mood. Maybe Lord Hood didn't give him an invitation. Earth. Haven't seen it in years. When I shipped out for basic, the orbital defense grid was all theory and politics. Now look, the Cairo is just one of 300 geosync platforms. That Mac gun can put a round clean through a Covenant capital ship. Coordinated fire from the Athens and the Malta. Nothing's getting past this battle cluster in one piece. Ships have been arriving all morning. Nobody's saying much, but I'll bet something big's about to happen.
You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice. Folks need heroes, Chief. Give them hope. So smile, would ya? Well, we still got something to smile about.
Drawn quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. Are you sure?
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back. Go ahead, Cortana.
Another whisper, sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going to have to make this quick.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Sergeant Major, the Colonial Cross is awarded for acts of singular daring and devotion. For a soldier of the United Earth Space Corps.
There can be no greater heresy. Let him be an example for all who would break our covenant.
Commander Miranda Keyes, your father's actions were in keeping with the highest traditions of military service. His bravery in the face of impossible odds reflects great credit upon himself and the UNSC. The Navy has lost one of its best.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Show me.
15 Covenant capital ships holding position just outside the kill zone.
This is Fleet Admiral Harper. We are engaging the enemy.
Negative, Admiral. Form a defensive perimeter around the cluster. Commander, get to your ship. Link up with the fleet.
Yes, sir.
You have the Mac gun, Cortana. As soon as they come in range, open up.
Gladly.
Something's not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try to take our Mac guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth. Master Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tyrant's Legendary Guide for Halo 2. A classic game for the Xbox that is also compatible with the Xbox 360, just barely. Thank you, emulator. Oh, look how pretty the Earth is. Think, I can see my house from here. And that doesn't look good at all. Did that boarding craft just insert itself into the Mac gun? Is anyone else getting turned on here? I know you are, Johnson. Come on. That's right. We'll talk about bulkheads later. Now, the Covenant are about to cut through this door, and waves of them will be entering. Grunts and elites. And then some from the top. Alright, so, start out. Now, go nuts with the battle rifle here. 3-shot bursts. You have tons of ammunition, so you don't have to worry about conservation. enjoy it, because this will not last. That's wave number 3, dropping down from the ceiling. These guys are the only elites in the game that I've ever seen dual-wield plasma pistols. One final wave will emerge from the doorway over here. A couple of grunts, a couple of elites. Use your cover when necessary. Unlike in Halo 1 and Halo Reach, you do not have health bars, but you can dual wield, which will come in handy later. So we have a plasma pistol, battle rifle. You want to stock up on ammo. Your main goal here is just to keep as heavily stocked as you possibly can. That is how you are going to beat the Covenant. Noob combo works very well here, especially since the plasma pistol's homing mechanism is extremely overpowered in Halo 2. That is one thing about Halo 2 that I do like. So now this is the habitat. Get on this stationary gun and just start mowing down enemies. This is awesome. Now, if you start taking too many hits, get off. We're going to help our comrades down there just a little bit. So go over here on the store on the right. There were 2 elites and 1 grunt. Okay, now where is the bastard? Ah, there he is. He's down there. Wait. Come here, buddy. Oh, shoot. Looks like 1 minor, 1 major. You can identify the minors by their blue armor, the majors by their red armor. In Reach, I believe these guys are called officers. Now, where's the damn grunt? Yep, got him. There's usually some grunts hiding out in these corridors. Sometimes the elite is still over here too, so go ahead and check. Otherwise, he will blindside you later. There's also additional battle rifle ammo just beyond those stairs. Now go ahead and check over here. Usually 1 grunt hiding out. And he's dead now. Now, these 2 blast doors will open and enemies are going to come from both sides. 1 elite and 2 grunts from each side. Usually the one from the left or the right hand side is a major. He's a lot more aggressive than the minor. The minor acts like he doesn't know what he's doing. Kind of like minors in real life. So you check that out. They just drop like crazy. Now this is a place where you really want to start stocking up on ammo, because we're about to encounter the 2 hangar battles, which can be a nightmare if you do not come prepared. Now, one thing I've noticed about this game is that if you pick up a plasma pistol and drop it, it has a very high chance of not despawning. We need at least 3 plasma pistols. That's what I recommend, at least. 3 plasma pistols for the first hangar, because we're doing most of the fighting from the top, and make sure you are full on battle rifle ammo. Now, you're going to have several enemies emerge from that boarding craft. Now, sometimes you get the drop on them just like this. Get those grunts. I've noticed that if you kill the grunts, it typically triggers the next wave. It may just be because of the enemy numbers. Don't know. But like I said, the plasma pistol here has a sick homing capability. I mean, you can be all the way across the room and it'll still find its target. And because the elites here are absolutely brain dead, they won't try to move. Unless they're rangers, which we'll get onto that later. This is the easier battle of the 2 hangar battles. You have a lot of cover. You have the ability to backtrack very well. Now this is the final wave, comprised of 1 Ultra, dual wielder, and 2 grunts with needlers. Those needlers are trouble because they have homing mechanism just like your overcharge shot. The dual wielder, he's an Ultra, will tear your shields apart. Now on Legendary, your shields are like paper. They fall in just a few hits, so a dual wielder will take you down if you are not ready. So we're going to get this guy. That's the way. And over here you've got tons and tons of plasma grenades. You also have a stationary gun. Don't ever get on the stationary gun. That's a bad thing.
I don't believe it. They're retreating. We won.
Oh, that's good news, but why is it blowing up then? Oh, I guess we didn't win after all. So the door over here is going to open. 2 elites and a few grunts are going to emerge. Drop a grenade to take care of the grunts. So you should only have 2 elites left at this point. Drop down. You know the drill. Noob combo those suckers. I was going to say something else. This video is rated M for mature. So, let's see. Oh, I guess we got everybody. Alright, so this is another place where you really want to stock up on plasma pistols. My recommendation here is at least 4 plasma pistols for the Hangar 2 battle. A lot of people have trouble with this battle, and I will admit, I used to as well. But it's pretty much just the same formula. There really is no difference here. There's just a lot more enemies. So, this is where dual wielding does come in handy, kind of like in Halo 3. You just, instead of having to juggle your weapons, you just, you know, pick them up and drop them. So, as soon as you get into the door, you've got 2 grunts on plasma cannons. Take them out. Plasma cannons will tear you up. There's the boarding craft. There's going to be a lot of elites and grunts over here. Now, the grunts are dangerous because they can throw grenades. Apparently, the elites have not learned how to do that yet. Apparently, that was saved for Halo Reach. And the Special Ops guys in Halo 1. Now, I've noticed here, kind of like in the other battle, if you kill the grunts, the next wave will arrive. So, that just kind of depends on you. You know, what you find to be better. There are a lot of ultras here, and there's one zealot that pops out eventually. He's the only zealot in the game that I'm aware of that you actually have to fight. He can be easily recognized by his energy sword. And he actually arrives with the last wave. Now you're going to use this crate for cover most of the time, and when you start running low on ammo, there's battle rifle ammo in the previous corridor, and you've got your plasma pistols in the previous hangar. So you should have plenty of ammo here, just to kind of sit and camp. Yeah, I know, you campers, but it's a legitimate strategy, damn it. Now, I like to toss a grenade every time another wave arrives. It just helps clean up the grunts a little bit faster. Saves you a little bit of battle rifle ammo. And if you're lucky, you might even stick an elite. We're running low here. That shield just gets on my nerves. That little energy shield. Stationary. How did it even get there? I mean, they weren't even freaking here yet. Oh, wait. Yeah, they were. Never mind. Okay, so we have more battle rifle ammo. We've got our second plasma pistol. We're going in for this next wave of enemies. They're just kind of standing around, not really doing anything. Maybe this is why the elites got exiled, because they do absolutely nothing. He's just kind of standing there looking at the wall. Great job. See? Alright, look at that nice grenade throw. So we're going to move to the side over here. Again, not a big deal. This crate's going to be your main source of cover throughout most of this battle. You can move to the side a little bit. This is the safest place for you to be. And again, the plasma pistol has an awesome homing mechanism on this one. So you really have no reason to move too far from where you are right now. And I've also noticed that the enemies just continuously shoot at the same spot for like 5 minutes. Even if you've ducked into a different area, they don't know the difference. They're complete idiots. It's fantastic. This is something you definitely don't get in Halo 3 or ODST or Reach. So there's our next plasma pistol. We're on our third one now. I'm going to go ahead and grab another one just to be on the safe side, because I really don't want to have to backtrack here too much. It just takes up time, and you know, I'm all about saving time when I can, but in the safest way possible. Okay, so we're going to drop this guy. Melee attack will drop your secondary weapon. There are a lot of elites over there. And I bet they are pissed too. There's that zealot. Now this guy doesn't throw grenades, unlike the ones in Reach, and of course he didn't take my headshot. I'll see if I can get him with a grenade. Can I get him? Wow, that was quite a chain reaction. And no, the bastard's still alive, so I'm going to headshot him. He's gone. Zealot. Highest ranking elite. And yet the least amount of opposition. Now you definitely do not want to get close to an elite with an energy sword whipped out. I've noticed with the ultras, if you get close to them, they'll whip out their own energy sword, and then they become a lot more difficult to kill. One hit from the energy sword will kill you, no exceptions. I think this is pretty much the same with any Halo game. It is a devastating weapon. If only the same applied to the other enemies. Now, you can tell that the enemies have left because they're going to tell you that, uh-oh, they're leaving the other station again, and there it goes. Crap. Okay, so you have tons of plasma pistols here. You have additional battle rifle ammo and grenades over here. This will be great for your next encounter. 2 doors will open. On each side, you'll have 2 grunts and an elite. Usually, at least one of them will be a major. The other one is typically a minor. Sometimes you'll be unlucky and get 2 majors, but they pretty much go down the same way. I want to try to grenade these guys. The physics here, damn, the Halo 2 physics are against me. Screw that. I'm going to combo kill this first elite. Where are the others? I hate it when the doors close because that means you have to go down there. Well, there's the second guy. Say cheese and die. Alright, now I can tell on my radar there's still a grunt left. Oh, jeez. No, no. There we go. Okay, so all enemies are now dead. Now, again, stock up here. Get a couple of plasma pistols. Stock on battle rifle ammo because you're not going to be able to return to this area. It's some sort of airlock down there that transports you to another zone, I guess. You're going to have 2 elites that emerge. If you don't kill them quickly, they will cloak themselves. This one's pretty easy. So go ahead, noob combo the hell out of him. Move up quickly to get the other one. He should be invisible, but the plasma pistol will still home in on him. Fantastic. Now you want to kill them quickly because there were 2 elites on top, typically 1 ultra, and the other one's usually either a major or a minor. Got him. There's still, well, maybe not. He retreated. Son of a bitch. Again, try to steer clear of the Ultra. Don't get too close, otherwise he'll lose his temper. Pull out his sword. And let's face it, pulling out your sword is my job. So, okay, we definitely screwed that up a little bit. Not really good with the trajectory on plasma grenades. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, so we have 1 elite left up there. If you don't kill the 2 cloaked ones quickly, sometimes one of these guys will come down after you. So make it quick. And he's just standing there looking at the wall. Oh, now that is an ultimate blue ball right there. That makes my day. So again, stock up on ammo here. You're going to go into another habitat. This has plasma cannons. Again, grunts and elites. Same formula. There were only grunts and elites in this mission, but they pretty much throw every variation of elite at you at this point. It's crazy. So you had more battle rifle ammo down there. You've got tons of it up here too. Move forward to trigger the first set of enemies, usually 1 elite, 2 grunts, and then at this point 2 grunts will emerge from the blast door over here on the left-hand side. And it looks like the second one's hiding. But I know you're there. You can't hide from Tyrant forever. Elite is down. Where's your buddy? Where's your... There we go. Okay, so at the far end we have 1 plasma cannon. There are 2 grunts up there. If you kill the grunt on the plasma cannon first, the other grunt will just simply take its place. So just kill the grunts as best you can. We have 1 elite major over there. We're going to take him out with the simple noob combo. Nothing new. This is pretty much just rinse and repeat at this point. So take out that grunt. When you move ahead, you're going to have 2 elites and a few grunts emerge from that far doorway over there. Now, sometimes if you're lucky, you can toss a grenade. We're going to check these corners just to be on the safe side because sometimes they like to hide back here, and Tyrant does not like to be blindsided. He doesn't like it from the rear, damn it. So, I'm going to toss a grenade over here just to see if I can take out any grunts. Sometimes we get lucky and take out an elite. I thought I stuck that guy in the crotch, but apparently not. It went behind him. Damn the Halo 2 physics. Now these guys are getting ultra aggressive, so there's a way around that. We're going to get a little bit of elevation to our advantage here. It looks like we've got 2. Yeah, I see 2 red ones. So it's 2 elite majors over here. See, he's just kind of shooting at the same spot over and over again. This is not helping. It's got quite a curve on it. Let me kill him, damn it. Stop getting in the way of your buddy. Ah. Okay, so I think we got 1. I'm not sure. No, I still see him lingering around over there. want to see if I can draw him out. It's not working like it would in Halo 3. I'm going to check this very carefully here. I know you're sitting over there somewhere. There's a grunt over here with the plasma cannon. Not that big of a deal as long as you take him out quickly. We're going to get this elite, so there's still one more lingering around, but I don't know where he is at this point. My guess is he retreated back upstairs, which is bad because that means he's probably going for the plasma cannon. Oh, yep, he did. Son of a bitch. Okay, so again, just simple noob combo. Just make sure you don't get caught in the crossfire. And he's down for the count. So at this point, we just simply need to stock up on ammo. You have plenty of battle rifle ammo here. Grab a couple of plasma pistols. Always good to go prepared. Better to have too much than too little. And that is what she said. So when we move up the stairs, you're going to have a set of doors open on the other side containing 2 elites and several grunts. Go ahead and drop a grenade over there to take out the grunts. Be quick about it. That way they can't throw any grenades at you. Typically the elites will survive this. And they like to trick you too. Sometimes they'll hide in the corner. I'm going to drop a grenade over there because I know his shields are down and he's just around the bend. We have one guy left. I don't know where the hell he went. Come to me if you want to live. God, I just realized how bad that sounded. So, we're trying to get this guy over here. He's not coming out. I don't know what his deal is. Is he hiding? Come on, buddy. Who's your buddy? Nope, he's not over there. I don't know where he went. I know he's got to be somewhere. Maybe he's just standing in a corner looking at a wall. Knowing the elites here, that would not surprise me at all. Go ahead and grab 2 plasma pistols. And the stupid plasma cannon's keeping me from picking up these 2. Screw you, plasma cannon. I hate you. Okay, so we're going to pick up this one over here instead. Again, always go to the next area prepared. You will have your buddies Miranda and Johnson. Johnson's a really cool name for that guy. I'm not going to lie. That's something to brag about. Fighting off a couple of elites and grunts over here. Should be pretty easy. Once again, at this point, it's just like rinse and repeat.
I was almost on board when they showed up.
Don't worry, ma'am.
Take advantage of it because this is where Jackal snipers aren't yet. So there are going to be a couple of grunts and an elite that emerge from that corner. If you drop a grenade and you're good about it, you can usually take out the grunts firsthand. Obviously, my grenade did not go far enough. Son of a bitch. But that's okay because they're still relatively easy to kill. We're going to go back and get some more ammunition. And you want to stock up here on plasma pistol ammo because you're going to be dealing with a lot of elites outside. We're going to be spacewalking. That's awesome. Spacewalking. Ugh. It is not nearly as cool as it sounds, though, and I'll tell you why. You'll have a bunch of new types of elites out there called Rangers, and they fly all around. A lot of them dual wield. Some of them don't. But they're everywhere, and they're tough to kill. So this is going to be a little bit of a challenge. You have some grenades here if you need them. You're going to have 2 Rangers emerge from this doorway. Kill both of them as quickly as possible. Otherwise, after you kill the first one, the second one tries to retreat, and he's more difficult to kill later. So we got them both down. Fantastic. There are, I believe, 3 more outside at this point. Somewhere. In space. It's Tyrant. In space. So now, you want to take as much cover as you possibly can. There's going to be at least 2 guarding your exit. That is the opposite door on the other side. And see that guy? I'm trying to see if I can hit him from a distance, but unlike in Halo 3, they don't seem to have that blind spot deal. So it's not working. Crap.
Yes, but I'll need the chief's help to make contact.
Alright, I'm trying. Damn it.
Get to the bomb, double time. Cortana, prioritize targets and fire at will.
He's telling me to double time it. I swear, if you could do a better job, please get your ass down here and show me. Because last time I checked, you were the son of a bitch who wouldn't go to the Ark. He's just kind of lingering there. Oh, there he is. Come on. It's always a good idea to keep an eye on your radar at this point. See, these guys do not keep still, I swear. I don't know how much Ritalin they took today, but it's driving them absolutely nuts. Come on, I want to kill you. Let me kill you. Alright, so we finally got that guy. Let me just make sure. Peek around the corner. Let's do this. Yep, he's dead. So there's at least 2 more left, I believe. No, there's 1 more. I see him on my radar. I don't know where he is. He's got to be somewhere up top. I'm trying to see if I can lure him out, but he's not paying any attention. Maybe he found a shiny corner. I don't know what the deal is here, but he's not doing anything. Come on. The last thing I need is to make a break for the door and for you to shoot my ass in the back. Leave that to the women. So we're just going to run as quickly as we possibly can here. You've got more battle rifle inside, and we have a new type of enemy that we're going to be encountering here. And they're called drones. Now, if you throw some grenades, and it threw it over the edge. Shoot. If you throw them a little bit better than I did, you can take out a lot of them as they start flying up that elevator shaft. I did not. So now we're stuck just sitting here shooting them with the battle rifle. Great. Unfortunately, you have a fair amount of ammo here. One of your soldiers does have a battle rifle, so if you need to, just execute him. Your soldiers are actually a little bit better in this game about not throwing grenades at you, unlike in Halo 3, ODST, and Reach. So I'm not quite as prejudiced against them. They're actually far more useful in this game than in any other Halo game I've noticed, except for their driving. They drive like cat. Ah, God. Never get into the gunner seat of a Warthog. So at this point, you're just taking them out. After a couple of minutes, they'll start clinging themselves to the walls, making them a little bit easier to target. I think they take less hits when they're flying, but I could be wrong there. It just seems to perceive that way. We got this guy. He tried to surprise me. Did not come in handy, so we have... We're all in the clear now. The good news is they drop plasma pistols, but I don't like the drones because they just kind of hold you down in one place and you're forced to shoot them. Now, with this elevator shaft right here, you've got a bunch of grunts and 2 elites on there. If you're quick, you can take out a bunch of the grunts as the elevator's coming up before they have a chance to attack you. Taking out the elites here is simple. You've got a lot of distance between you and them, and all you need to do is just sit back and use the noob combo. You've got plenty of room to dodge. There apparently was 1 grunt that survived, but not anymore. We're all about annihilation here. Okay, so first elite's down. Where's the second guy? Come here. Come here. Yeah, there we go. So go ahead and pick up a couple of plasma pistols. There are more down below, but you want to save those for the last battle in the mission. So I still recommend stocking up. You also have additional battle rifle down below. Again, save that too if you can. So we're going to activate this elevator shaft. Now this is what the Mac gun is. Check this out. This thing is huge. I have always wanted a cannon this big between my legs. So look at that interstellar battle just going on in space. Lots of ships blowing up, both human and Covenant. It is one hell of a war. It's like Star Wars on a lower budget. So now we have to face more elite rangers again. These guys suck. Now there's going to be one right off the bat that's on a plasma cannon. You want to take him out first. He's the most devastating. He can kill you from his current location. The other 2 ranger elites are going to try to advance to your location, but you still have plenty of cover in this elevator shaft right here. This airlock, I guess that would be a better term for it. So aim carefully. Your homing will not kick in because of the distance here. And we got him. So the other 2 are advancing now. They should advance close enough that at this point you can use the homing mechanism on the plasma pistol. And damn that stupid cruiser, it's quaking my screen. God, if I wanted to shake this bad, I'd drink about 4 cans of Red Bull. Okay, so we got the first one down. Second one is down. You have 2 more rangers to deal with. They're going to be up top. You've got 2 full 100% plasma pistols down here and a lot of battle rifle ammo. But again, you want to save them as much as possible. Now, try not to get squished here, because it's very easy to either fall off the station, because the chief does fly like a brick. And there are our other 2 elite rangers right there. Now, these guys are a little bit tougher to kill, because you don't have a lot of cover at this point, and their movements can be a little bit unpredictable. Now, we already killed the first one. We got a little bit lucky there, caught him off guard. This guy is not going to make things easy for me, I can already tell. I can't get close enough to get him with a plasma pistol without being completely vulnerable to his plasma rifle. Alright, so you know what? Screw this. We're just going to use the battle rifle. We do have more ammo in the airlock, so I'm not that worried at this point, and their shields are fairly weak anyway. So we've got both rangers down. We have 1 battle left to fight, and it's all elites. So grab as much ammunition as you can here. All that battle rifle ammo, all this plasma pistol ammo, and just make a run for it. Just try not to die. Oh, geez, that's way up there. Let's do this thing. Let's disarm that bomb.
Just so you know, there are quite a few elites.
You wait till now to tell me this. Were you afraid I was going to back out the first time? Bitch. Okay, so you have a lot of elites here. You've got miners, majors, ultras. Some of them have needlers, plasma rifles. Some of them dual wield. We're going to use this airlock here as our point of cover. I guess this is where the MAC gun loads its rounds, if I were to guess. So now it's just pretty much the same thing as before. You should know the formula by now. It's just noob combo the hell out of them. You do not want to go under the MAC gun thing, just simply because elites do sometimes get on the other side. Once you've killed a couple of these guys, they start hiding from you. And we got this guy over here. He's not moving, even though I'm shooting him. Well, got that. Well, there we go. That's better. So we have this guy who's just sort of hiding behind the crate. That didn't work, so I'll aim a little bit further to the right. There we go. That elite's down, so we should have at least 2 left. My guess is they're probably hiding on the other side. So we're going to get another plasma pistol here. We want full ammo at this point. We are so close to the finish line. Here they come. Now again, unlike in Halo Reach, these guys do not throw grenades, so you're pretty safe as long as you stay in the elevator shaft. They will not come in after you. You're too smart for that. I got his shields down, but he's taking too much fire. Here we go. One more blue ball for the road. That's right, buddy. So we have 1 ultra left. Gonna wait for him to stop shooting at the wall. Where are you? There you go. His plasma pistol is on cooldown. So we should have a fairly safe route at this point. Go ahead and check your corners. Make sure you didn't miss any. And then make your way to the bomb and complete the mission. Congratulations, you have just beaten Cairo Station on Legendary with no deaths.
Now.
Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Look forward for more guides to come.
How much time?
As always, thank you so much for watching. My name is the Tyrant, and I am signing off.
I'm in position and ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
Permission granted.
I know what you're thinking, and it's crazy.
So, stay here.
Unfortunately for us both, I like crazy. Just one question. What if you miss?
I won't.
For a brick, he flew pretty good.
Chief, get inside. Gear up. We're taking this fight to the surface.